Audio article by the Common Constitutionalist entitled "Another Hollywood Nimrod Shows His True Colors." Most people don't know the name Patton Oswalt, or maybe most people do, and it's just me. Turns out he's an actor, voiceover actor, and comedian. He's one of those actors whose face is easily recognizable, but unlike A-listers, the name rarely gets paired with the face. The old, "I know that guy, but don't know his name." He has been in many films and TV shows such as The King of Queens, and was the voice of Remy, the rat, in the hit cartoon movie Ratatouille, which grossed well north of $500 million. My boys and I love that movie, but now I may love it a bit less. In another example of Twitter is mostly for the stupid, Mr. Oswald took to it to express his callous and ignorance after the Fort Lauderdale airport shootings. Oswald tweeted, quote, "Hope the at Fort Lauderdale shooter is a Trump supporter and a Muslim, so we can all focus on gun control and access to mental health care," unquote. Where do we begin with that? Well, first is a little background, which can be summed up by another witless tweet from election night, November 8th, 2016. Oswald tweet, quote, "What I've learned so far tonight, America is way more sexist than it is racist, and it's pretty effing racist." He didn't tweet effing, he actually spelled it out, probably so it would be easier for his 7-year-old daughter to read. It's never too early to teach your daughter foul language to make it easier to fit into Hollywood. Although I don't think this will be a problem, as Dad has demonstrated in just 2 tweets his liberal bona fides, derogatorily mentioning Trump, gun control, health care, sexism, and racism. He may not have expected it, leftists never do, but he received immediate negative feedback for the shooter tweet. I'll bet he didn't expect it, as liberals, particularly Hollywood liberals, believe they and their opinions are most relevant, certainly more important and enlightened than the likes of you and me. To his critics, Oswald tweeted, quote, "Reread the tweet. I want it unpoliticized. People are dead and each side focusing on their boogeyman du jour impedes solutions," unquote. How profound. The Blaze reports that this is not Oswald's first controversial tweet. It's also obvious that he has an attraction to the F word, probably thinks it makes him sound tough, not illiterate. In late November, Twitchy posted that Oswald responded to a tweet from a person called Iyad el-Baghdadi, who tweeted that, quote, "Trump has properties all over the world. Terrorists will have a long list of targets that are literally owned by POTUS and bear his name," unquote. To this, Oswald tweeted, "Holy F." Of course, he spelled it out. He didn't say holy F. "Come and get it, terrorists!" Exclamation point. He claimed this was meant as a badly worded joke, but from his other Twitter masterpieces, it's clear he is just an angry Hollywood liberal who just can't help himself. Now imagine the firestorm if someone on the right would have tweeted that they hoped Dylan Roof was a Hillary supporter, or that the San Bernardino massacre was perpetrated by Muslim Obama supporters. It would be on the front page news of every leftist website. I suppose in an odd way, it's good we have Twitter. It makes it a lot easier to spot these jerkwad liberals, who we would otherwise, by the look of him, think he is just a nice, unassuming, and normal American, not the hate-filled leftist radical that he is. Thank you for listening.